Hey girls, this is Shaylee. I'm the author of Fuck Fat, and today is Facebook Stock Talk for Dumb Blondes. So all the buzz is about the Facebook stock opening tomorrow. I'm super excited for it, and I hope you are too. And if you don't know a whole lot about stocks, it's okay. It's super easy to buy the stock. So if you want to get in on this action, I'm going to kind of walk you through and show you how. Now, if you want to get it tonight and do an automatic order before tomorrow, you can do that. I actually just put mine in tonight. And I started getting into stocks last year a little bit and doing some day trading. But I don't know everything. I'm not an expert by any means. But this is a little beginner's video for dumb blondes. So now to do the automatic order tonight, you actually have to have a stock account already, a trading account, okay? So if you do have one, I'm gonna let you know how to do order it tonight. So it's a GTC order, good till canceled. And I'm on TradeKing, that's the stock trading interface that I use, and I like it a lot. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and it's one of the cheaper ones per trade. So you do have to. There's a fee per trade on all of these different trading interfaces, but it's awesome. I mean, years ago, no one could even trade online. Now we can trade online. We can be dumb blondes and trade it up and make some money. Okay. So if you have an account already, I have TradeKing, so I'm going to kind of let you know how I do it on TradeKing. I'm going to kind of go through the steps right now on my own computer and just walk you through it. So again, it's GTC, good till canceled. So you're going to put in your order. So you're going to log in, and then at the top on the left-hand side, you're going to go to trading, and then you're going to go down to stocks and EFTs. Click on that, and it's going to take you to the screen where you basically are buying a stock. So you click buy under action, and then under shares, you need to kind of calculate how much the share is going to be. So you pick the minimum that you're willing to spend per share on the stock, okay? So Facebook, for example, opening tomorrow. What I wanted to do was if the stock opens under $50, I want it. I want to buy it, okay? If it's over 50, not yet. And I'm also going to talk later about buying it later, because next week we could see a drop. So right now, I want to buy it under $50. All right, so do your calculation and see how many shares that you want to buy. Okay, say you're gonna buy 100 shares. That'd be a great start. Okay, so 100 shares. You're gonna put under shares. Now the symbol easy FB. That's the Facebook symbol. So just put FB in the symbol line. Now under price, just click market. Okay, because we're doing the market, and then duration. That is where we're gonna do GTC. Now normally if you're buying a stock, you're gonna click, you're just gonna leave it on day order or click day order depending on which interface you use, okay? So mine is just day order or GTC. I'm clicking GTC. Again, this is good until canceled, so what this is you're not exactly buying it yet. Facebook is gonna boom tomorrow, so you're trying to put your order in so that it automatically will put in the order for you tomorrow, so you can get in on the action. This is important because it's going to skyrocket tomorrow. That's why I wanted to put this video up tonight before Facebook actually opens, because I did find this out and I thought it was really cool. So click GTC, and then you're just going to preview your order. It's going to let you know how much it's going to cost altogether. Again, TradeKing is only $4.75 per trade, whereas E-Trade, which is the one I signed up for first, is about $10 a trade. So this is half of the price. And if you want to start getting into a little bit of day trading, this makes a big difference. I mean, you're going to save half of what you're spending, over a year. That can be hundreds of dollars. Okay, so I'm also going to post a link right under here to my TradeKing little thing to get over there, my link. And this will actually, if you put in $3,000 to make a trade tomorrow, and that can be over a 90-day period, you're going to get $50 in your account from TradeKing from my link. It's kind of like a friend link, refer a friend. So, and then I'm also going to get $50. So this is really cool. So I wanted to put that up in there for all the fuck fatters out there, all my girls. Okay, so we're both going to get the $50 referral. But you know, if you can't put in $3,000, I'd encourage you to still do it if you're interested, if you want to. Whatever, you know, shop around. TradeKing's my favorite so far. Again, I've looked at a few of them. TradeKing's great. So uh, do that if you want to. I'll put the link down here again. And so that's how you do the GTC order, okay? Now, if you aren't signed up for an account yet, all right, so you can't do the GTC if you aren't, but I would still say to get the account today or tomorrow, like get it soon, put your money that you want to spend in there because it takes a few days to process. That's why you can't actually do it tonight. If you're actually getting the account tonight, you can't make the GTC order tonight because it's going to take your bank account and TradeKing about 3 to 5 days to process the first order of money that you put in to trade with. So, but it's okay. It's not a bad thing because what they're seeing in the market is that Facebook it's going to have a huge boom tomorrow. Most likely. I mean, again, I'm not an expert, but most likely it's going to have a huge boom tomorrow, and then it could drop towards the end of the week, towards next week, because so many people are going to be buying that it's going to do a huge rise, and then people are going to sell it so that they make their money. So then when it sells would be the time to buy it again, because it'll have another upswing. Of course, it's Facebook, it's huge, there's a huge buzz on it, that stock's not going anywhere. So, and even if you buy it and it ends up dropping a little bit, I still wouldn't be worried, because it'll go back up. Just be patient if that happens. But if not, if you can get your GTC order in tonight, then really watch tomorrow, because there's going to be such a huge uproar. And then make sure that you sell it when it's high. Don't wait for it to drop again, okay? So again, if you have it, put your GTC order in tonight and get that IPO, the opening price that Facebook shares are going to open for tomorrow morning. And let's see, what else? I have another tip for all my dumb blondes out there that want to get into stock trading. This is the book that I got, and it's called A Beginner's Guide to Short-Term Trading. So I've been doing my reading on it. I have a few notes in here, and I love this book. I bought it online. I mean, it's like around $20 at Barnes & Noble to buy, so of course I went online. Love buying stuff online. I got it for about $4.95, and I'm posting a link down here to Amazon so you can look at some reviews and shop around, whatever. But I thought this was a good one. It's written by a woman, so it's from a girl's perspective, which makes it easier for us to learn and just relate to. So I thought it was cool. And what else was I gonna say? Tony Turner is the author on this. I think it's good. It's a quick read. It's easy, but it does get into some of the more complicated things, which is great. Just because you want to get the ins and the outs. So that is that. And on the Amazon link, they go from like $2 for a used book, and then $7 for a new book is what I found right now for the best prices. So that's cool. That's a really good deal. And shipping's not too bad on these either. So take a look at it, check it out. Again, super stoked about Facebook. It's coming out. Get your shares, whether you can get them tonight. Well, pre-order them tonight, or if you can get them later on this week or next week. I mean, if you buy the share for say $40 and you buy 100 of them, if it jumps up to $80, you're gonna double your money, and that is huge. If you put in let's say $4,000. You just decide to go in, throw $4,000 at it because it's such a huge stock right now. We know it's not going anywhere, and it doubles, which it's supposed to more than double. It's gonna be, should be pretty big. You know, you're making $4,000 on top of your 4,000. That is awesome. That's huge. That's cool. So I'm happy that you listened to my video, and have a good time. If you guys have questions, post some questions for me and I'll try to get them answered as soon as I can. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.